Hyperon Life එකම ශකවුම් කරන අද්විතීය 200 Mbps ස්පීඩ් එකකින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම සහ පුළුල්තම හෝම් බ්‍රෝඩ්බෑන්ඩ් සම්බන්ධතාවය වන SLT-MOBITEL දේශයේ ෆයිබර් බලවේගය සමගින් ඔබත් අත්විඳින්න.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gamer.LK's Inter-School Esports Championship 2022, powered by SLT-MOBITEL. And of course, we do have Gamer.LK, who is our main organizer, as well as our education partner Amrak as well. So for those of you who do not know, Gamer.LK has been having the Inter-School Esports Championship for the last 6 years running, and this is the 7th year, if I'm not mistaken, and Gateway College Colombo has won each and every year. And this year around as well, they look extremely strong coming in. They're already at the top of the leaderboard. If you all want to check out the leaderboards, you all can go to schools.gamer.lk and check out what the current standings are. Those information is going to be there, and also you can follow Gamer.LK Facebook fan page, the Instagram page, TikTok to find out highlights and the standings and all of the good stuff. So make sure that you are following Gamer.LK on all the social media. And just before we do get into game number one, a massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL. If you all do not have a fiber line, make sure to get yourself one SLT-MOBITEL fiber line. It is the fastest connection in the country. They have increased their speed from 100 to 200 Mbps for the year 2023 at absolutely zero cost. For those of you who have the SLT-MOBITEL fiber line, you can go to speed test and check it out. It's at 200 right now, so they have increased it completely, absolutely free of charge. Having said that, we do have game number one starting in a bit, and of course joining me for the cast is going to be Frost. We do have an interesting matchup here. We have Ananda College Colombo Ravindu taking on St. Mary's College Negombo's Noob King. I think Noob King was the previous year's winner, right?
So right here, yes, thank you, Taylor. Right here we have Ravindu versus Noob King as per their in-game names. This is quite a big matchup actually. Noob King is last year's champion, and up to face him to challenge the throne is Ravindu. And it'll be interesting to see who will take home the gold medal of this year. Because Inter-Schools, Inter-Clash Royale is one of the most competitive games, regardless of what tournament it is, even if it's inter-school, inter-university, mercantile. Even here, everyone in school has a very particular talent to even keep up with the standard. And right, if you could see Ravindu versus Noob King, it's 2 minutes 30 seconds into the game. Ravindu using a Hog Rider deck, a Hog Cycle deck, up against Noob King's Royal Recruits. This is a rather interesting turnout. I think Noob King would be... Oh, Noob King has Royal Hogs as well. So it'd be a rather interesting turnout, see how he would counter that. Unless he has a tower to counter the Hog Rider, it'll be very tricky. It'll be very tricky to go for it. And there we go. He does indeed have the Goblin Cage to take down the Hog. And there it goes. Right now it seems to be a very neutral game. Both teams are sort of holding on, playing it slow, trying to push their opponent to making one false move, trying to make them to misplace a single card. A misplacement of a single card could cost you the game. So that's the beauty of Clash Royale. You have to be very particular, you have to be very specific. And then he places on the Royal Request to counter that Hog Rider. The Hog Rider gets one free hit off. And right now it's up against his Noob King with a very powerful push. but Ravindu counters with a wonderful hog and an Electro Spirit, which goes on the opposite lane. The Hunter should take down, should clear off anything that's remaining there, and he slowly pushes up. 1 minute left on the clock. I have a feeling this is going to go well into overtime. Very well into overtime. Getting ready, Ravindu, Noob King getting ready with those Royal Hogs. Holding on, waiting with that fireball there, but no, I don't think he will commit to that. That Tesla should take it down. And he misses the fireball. He misses the fireball. And that Valkyrie will try to take down the Royal Hogs unless without it dealing a significant amount of damage on the right tower. And then that Hog Rider does not connect. Noob King with a very powerful stand here. Splits the Hog, going towards both towers. And the Hog and that Goblin will connect, dealing more damage to Ravindu's tower. What a play there by Noob King. Significant damage. Both of Ravindu's towers are very low on health. Very, very low on health. That fireball should take it down. The Valkyrie, full health, going up against Noob King's tower. How much damage will be able to deal here? 10 seconds left on the clock. We will be heading on to overtime here. Noob King being very aggressive. Very, very aggro here. Very aggro. Not giving Ravindu any time to breathe. 220 HP actually left on the tower. Now Noob King is just playing. He had the other tower open, decides to go for the tower with the most health, and that just shows his dominance. There we go. Noob King takes round number 1, still showing his dominance that he is the current esports champion of last year, and he is not giving up that crown, that medal. That is his, and he's here to show it. Well played there by Noob King. Putting up quite a big, I would say that was a dominant performance there by Noob King towards Ravindu, because he countered his cards well. He played his hog ride, he played his hogs well, knew exactly how to counter Ravindu's hog ride. I think it was a very, very well played game there by Noob King. What do you think, Tara?
It was indeed a very good game by St. Mary's College Negombo. Noob King there taking game number 1 in this best of 3 series. But of course, it is a best of 3 series, so obviously Ravindu is going to have a chance to fight back in game number 2. Just before we do get into it, again, just giving you guys a reminder, SLT-MOBITEL is the entire tournament is powered by SLT-MOBITEL, and if you do not know, they do have gamer oriented bundles, data bundles. So for those of you who do not know, they have the Gamer Lite bundle, which is starting at 500 rupees for 25 GB, and then Gamer Premium bundle, which is 3000 rupees for 100 GB, and then Streamer Premium bundle, which is 4000 for 150 GB. So these are extremely low data costs on the lowest latency broadband network in the country. So if you don't have an SLT-MOBITEL fiber line, make sure to get yourself one today. And I mean, everyone is using SLT-MOBITEL fiber line. I'm on SLT-MOBITEL fiber line as well. I have been on it for so many years, and I have zero issues. It is the fastest connection. I'm able to stream on it. I'm able to be on camera with you guys due to the SLT-MOBITEL fiber line. It is the fastest connection, hands down, in the country. There is no better connection that you can get. Having said that, we do have game number 2 starting up. Let's have a look at whether Ravindu can come back in game number 2, or whether Noob King is going to run away with a 2-0 here.
I think it's going to be quite tough for Ravindu, because Noob King is once again... Noob King also took part in the national trials, if I'm not mistaken. So it'll be very interesting. And right, Ravindu playing a Hog Rider deck. Oh no, the Hog Rider. I think it's a log bait. I think Ravindu is playing a log bait deck there, because that Hog Rider, that log takes down the barrel very nicely. Noob King playing a champion, playing a different deck now as well. It'll be interesting to see how both players would pair out their cards here. That archer, that magic archer should take down the Valkyrie there, and then also the Goblin gang on the other side gets taken on very nicely there by the archer. Very good elixir value there, and a very strong push by Noob King on that tower. Ravindu forced to counter with the Inferno tower right in the center. Noob King gets significant damage off that right tower. Well played there by Noob King. Noob King, I think the way the match is going, Noob King should be able to get this round as well, giving off that very, very powerful start in the early stages. But could Ravindu here pull off an upset? Playing off a Valkyrie in the back, a log, a magic archer. What could he be playing? He has a lightning as well. The rocket hasn't been played yet. He could be playing the bait here. But Noob King does not fall for it. decides to counter with the Magic Archer, saving that log for the Goblin Barrel. The rocket comes in, but that rocket does not connect with the tower. Noob King still saving that log for the Goblin Barrel. That log is proving the Goblin Barrel to be ineffective at all. That Hog Rider and that champion dealing even more damage to the right side. He's being insane here. Noob King not letting up, not giving him time to breathe. But Noob, what's this? Noob King with the tornado as well. Activates the King's Tower. Oh, things are becoming very dull for Ravindu here. Very, very tough. Well played there, my Noob King. He's taking his own sweet time. Lightnings the princess and the tower, and takes down half of that goblin gang. Noob King is proving very, very strong here. Both his towers are almost full health. His King's Tower activated. This is very difficult for Ravindu. It's an Inferno Tower versus Inferno Tower. Ravindu's Inferno Tower takes down Noob King's one, and then he pushes in with the Hog Rider. Goblin Gang should take down that Hog very easily. Plays down the Goblin Barrel, the log takes it up. There we go. That was why he was saving the log for this very long time. Not letting Ravindu play the Goblin Barrel. That Goblin Barrel was what would deal the most damage for Ravindu, but he was not able to play it. And I think that was where Noob King here has the lead. Decides to rocket on a very, that rocket does not give enough value. Plays down that Inferno to counter the princess. I think the way things are going, Noob King should be able to get that up, but I still believe Ravindu is skilled enough to make a comeback. I mean, after all, he is in the inter-school finals. That Magic Archer should take down that Inferno very easily. Plays the Valkyrie and the Goblin Barrel, plays it back, but no, the log still takes that down completely. The champion versus the princess gets taken down easily, and then he has Ravindu on full elixir, and then what does he do? He misses the champ, he misses the tornado. He completely misses it. We are well into overtime. 1 minute and 20 seconds. Can Ravindu cause an upset over here? He's letting his left side completely go, playing everything he has. But those goblins get a free hit off a very, very late log there by Noob King, and that allows Ravindu to snatch a few hundred HP away, few hundred hit points away from Noob King's tower, and then the champion takes down that entire set of cards. The tornado as well. The Magic Archer gets free hits off that, and then with that, I think, ladies and gentlemen, no! And there we go. Noob King takes that well played. Quite a very messy end over there. And in the end, Noob King is your undefeated Clash Royale champions. Congratulations, Noob King. Last year's Clash Royale champion and this year's Inter-School Esports champion for their 2022 as well. Well played there by Noob King. Very well played there. Sort of showing off his skill, showing exactly why he is the champion, how he got to the champions. I think that the title truly deserves to go to Noob King. But nevertheless, I think Ravindu did put up a good fight here. What do you think about how both players played?
Just a very dominant showing by Noob King from St. Mary's College, Negombo. He is the defending champion, and he defended his title quite effectively, taking that 2-0 win over Ravindu quite easily in the end. It looked a bit dicey. It looked like Ravindu might have had a chance there, but Noob King just shut him down in every possible way, putting pressure on either tower as well, on either side, keeping Ravindu thinking on his feet, but it's just not being good enough on this day to take out Noob King, who took out the win in 2-0 fashion as well. So massive shout out to him, and of course this is going to help St. Mary's College Negombo in the overall standings in the school league as well. Do check out the overall standings. It's schools.gamer.LK, and you can find out where your school is at in the current standings as well. Right now Gateway College is leading quite dominantly. They are looking to make it a sixth or seventh year. I'm losing count right now. Sixth, right? So they have been winning each and every year. At this point, who is going to defeat them is going to be the question mark. Can someone make an upset this year? Can another school come back and take away the title from Gateway College? Is going to be the question, but they have defended it over the years, and they're looking to defend it for the 6th year running as well. And Gateway College looks extremely, extremely strong right now. But having said that, we do come to the close of the Clash Royale Grand Finals. A massive shout out to SLT-MOBITEL for powering the entire event, as well as everyone watching from home. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Make sure to keep supporting your school in their run for for the title of the best inter-school esports team out there. Make sure that you are following the Gamer.LK Facebook fan page as well as the Instagram page and also the TikTok page where Gamer.LK posters post highlights of all these matches as well. So do check it out if you are already not following these pages. Having said that, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you, Frost, for keeping us entertained throughout the matches. And a massive shout out to the production team behind the screens as well. But with that, it is going to be the end. It's going to be me, Terror, and Frost both signing off. Hope to catch you guys next time. See you guys.